come straight onto the racetrack. They don't have a lap count yet. Track looks pretty good. There's a few weepers bottom of 3 that they were looking at, but we'll pace for a few laps while they work the grid. If your wheel's good, we'll double up outside.
Alright, try to get heat and everything, make sure everything's cleaned up, ready to go, and remember you got those fans if you need them. Obviously everything's cool right now.
You'll have safety stopped up against the wall into one.
Get a word from Marty.
Stopped at the wall off for. only got another lap or two. They're about 3/4 of the way down pit road. We're going to do our pit road speed run this time, by. It'll be second gear, 4130. There's a double opening to the garage at the start finish. The first opening will be your 10 away. Okay, green flag mark, same as yesterday. 3, 2, 1, now. 4130, all green, 1 red. 3, 2, 1, now. You are 10 away. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in. Yellow line, 3, 2, 1, now. Access road all night. Including the outlet.
All right, pit speeds look real good. Honestly, fairly conservative, if anything. So, no issues executing that all night. Hottest zone was similar to last year in 4 and 5 there, but still only 49.5 in that zone. So, all good. Let's lock in after a little rain delay here. Stay focused. Get to stage, or not stage, but comp yellow at 35, and then through stage 1, and we'll see where we're at.
Yeah, 10-4. My launch off pit road was good. Travis, my pit road exit was good.
Yes, sir. Last zone was 49.1, so all good. Sorry, you broke up a little to both of us there, but you're clear when you talk. It was like it just delayed, keyed up on that last one. I didn't hear you. So just think about that when you key up, maybe.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, coming to. Comp yellow on or around 75. 43 inside, 47 with him. With you. Yeah, good shape all night. Be updated if I see any movement. We'll make it a good night here.
What do you think? Try to feed middle or get up there if we can?
I mean, it worked initial last year, but it was not a green racetrack, so. Alright, few gaps your lane pace cruising. Still got a car in front. Alright, tightening up, 10 away. 5, 4, 3, he's going. Green. He went super early. Open by 2 in front, by 3 in front. Wide open in front. Still 1 in. Still 1 in. Even. Still even. Door. 1.5 to bottom, 2 to bottom. You're all clear. All clear. No run behind by 2 to 47. Little run, 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. Half. Now 1, all good. Leader's gonna have a start violation. You're good by 2 to single. He's got pressure behind, open by half in front. Be ready for them to split. Still good by 2. 1. Loose in front, still by 1. 1.5. 2. 3. All good. Good for shape. By 2, now 3, side by side, good for shape. 1, top nose ahead, 1, half, he's not going to be clear, 1 to both, 1, half, half outside bumper, bumper, middle, 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 77 in, still middle. Still middle, 48 with him, bottom full, top clear. 48, still with him by half, 1 in only. He's charging entries on the bottom, so 1 in. Clear 1. 1, half. Good launch, even. Even, he made split behind. Blocking, still 1 in, still 1 in, 1 in. He's got no shape. Still door. Even, you gotta get up a 3 behind. Good launches. Door 48's got low to him by 1. By half. Stayed with him 1 in. Still clear 1. Half inside. Inside 48 bumper. Door by 3 to 23. Even. Still 3. Still gap of 3. Nobody higher than that 6 in front, top 10, all bottom feeding. Still door. Still door. Even. Gap of 1 behind. Lost the nose behind by 2. By 3 behind. Door. Bumper. Still there. Still bumper. Still bumper, pulling door. Gonna drag you hard here, 1 off 23 with him. Dragging you hard, half off 23, split bottom. Top of 3, top of 3, top of 3. Still top 3. Now 1 in, 48 on tight. Even. Gap of 1.5 off him. Gap of 2, so their door. Keep managing your launches. Still door. Even. Clear behind by 2 to 48. They'll be battling behind now, door. Door dragging you. Book 2. Okay. Small run, 1.5. 1. Protect your entry a little this end. You'll be fine. 1. Same lane. 6, just try lane 2.5. This end, 1 and 2. Didn't lose, just maintain similar air. By 3. Settle in, cool everything down. This will be 9 complete, about 25 to the comp. Still by 3.5. Relative to the 5, you can get to the line a car length later, both ends. Lower hands on entry. Shape was good. You can just launch a little earlier if it'll take it. Match this shape. Good by 3. Yeah, very strong 1 and 2 with the earlier launch. 59. That's right behind. He's the only one searching within top 15. By 5. By 4. About 20 more. A lot of comments about track building tight. Coming to you. By 2. 1.5. Pulled him to 4. rubber like Dover late exit. Best cars are really low wrapping. Doing good. By 3. about halfway till the comp. Lane up 3. Crossing through the rubber to 1. Small gain cross and exit. Lane 2 entry with a big pull down. 1. Square half, lower half inside. Inside bumper. No with you, bumper, bumper, clear, clear quarter, half, square, all good. Get your wrap down here, use a rapid box. All good, by 3, then 15. Pulled up to 5. Kind of like practice, lower wrap, better, off 2 and 4 on your best laps. By 3. To go to the comp. He was lane up entry with a lane cross down, gained a little bit on you. By 3. 2.5. Same, climbing. Yeah, he's definitely better with the pull down 3 and 4 than 1 and 2. Pulled him to 6. Roughly 3 more. Good quarter, 72. If you want to play with it. Lane up by 2. No run by 2. Roughly 1 more here. Climbing 2, 3, 2. Holding 2. No gain exit. 2.5. Up 3, gonna try to cross rubber. 3, caution, caution, caution.
Yeah, very similar to practice. Kind of like tight on the way in, tight middle, snappy loose off. When I'm stuck behind them, I'm tight middle. When I move up high, I'm actually pretty free in clean air up. So just a bit disconnected top to bottom, and just a bit disconnected center off.
Copy that. Was it building better throughout the run or stay about the same?
Yeah, it stayed the same. It didn't change a whole lot, just changed when you got close to somebody.
Pits are still going to be close. it opens will be around the 54, then clear in. The 3 is P34, but lead lap, so he'll come around. All right, pits are open. We will pit. Wheel turn both ways. 3 and the point. The sign is going to be tight. Back in. His sign is going to be moved back just a little bit. Around the 54, clear in. 3 will come around. Everything's tight. 3, 2, 1, now. Both 2 in front will keep going. And you are 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll turn both ways. 10 away on the 3.
Really tight. Only one. One. Okay, clear up.
All green. Still racing 1 out of his box. There, you got a nose, don't speed. Now.
Well, that sucks.
Long way to go.
We're going to have to move the sign back further if that's going to be the case all night.
Copy. How do you feel about the grip? We did blow through it a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't really notice it slide too much, so.
This will be 50 here. Obviously green track there. There were guys showing cords, including us showing shadows of it. So I think we'll be okay. We're not one of the worst, but just keep that in mind as we get going here.
We're going to choose this time. A P25 right here, so we will have option. Like the favorite top here, if you're good with that.
Yeah, 10-4.
This time 12 or more. 12 or more to go top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Top no matter what. Top no matter what. 47 inside, 1 with 17 with you. The front 3 are all on right side. The leader's at 97, and then the 22 and the 6 also took rights. Everyone else should be same as you. Gonna be 49 to go when we take it. longer. Base cars in. Mostly tight in front. 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box, green. Rolled fine, rolled fine. One in front, 3, 2, 1. Now 1.5 behind to run. Stacking bottom, one in front. So one in, 2 in, 2 in, 2 in, 2 in, 2 in. Now one in all the way bottom. 2 in now, 2 in, 2 in. Wide open in front, 67, still 2 in. 1 in only, 1 in only, 1 in only. Your middle is open. Bottom stacking, still 1 in. Still 1 in, middle open, 1 back to middle, half back. Top 3 barely, you'll get the Moen exit. Now 1 in all the way bottom. Middle open. Still middle open. 3 wide behind by 1 to run. Top is tighter here, expect a small stack. Still good by 1. 1 in. 1 in buffer. Still middle. Still middle, pushing underneath. Still pushing underneath, middle. Upper. Clear both. Clear both. 1 to bottom. Inside. Inside to 3. No run behind. Door. Door. Still no run behind by 4. Get your point on exit here. Door. Upper. Upper. Clear. Clear. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Still good, 1 to bottom. Half. Right. Okay. Right, 2 to bow, top nose ahead. Still top nose ahead 2. Still good by 1, good for exit. They're washing each other about 5 rows up. Top is tighter. Still good by 1. 1.5 dragon. Good work. Use him only. 2 by 2 behind even. Door. Door. Your help closer. 1.5 door. Still door. No threat behind. 4 to both. Even. Door. Bumper. Still bumper. Gap of 3 to 2 by 2. Even. Door. Bumper. Not dragging you. Now he's coming up to you, so they're bumper. Clear. 1. 1. Lost the nose by 3. Put that in the notebook. Nose get into 3. Go click off a few more here. Open in front of both. Lean over 2. 1 car lost, momentum 3 out. By 5. Even. Get to drag him here, get by 3, no run. Still good by 2. 1.5. Square 1. Same. Half. You beat him on launch by 2. Even. Gap of 2. Gap of 1, 35 with you, don't let them split. So by 1, they're half, quarter. Still even. 2 back your lane, door. Door. You're getting Dragon 35, had no run. Dragon bar here, by 5. Even. Door. Upper, still their door. By 2. 1. 1, you're clear 1. Half with Mo, square, higher half. 67 on top. 3, then 2. 4, need to go 40. Low exit, very strong. Pulled him to 4. Left lap 91. High exit's better, just tighter, just tight. Copy tight, 65. More. Exits are strong right now, 62. Still good by 2. He was a tenth slower running up in front. There are guys trying it. Still nothing better for pace or even passing yet by 3. Still by 3. Byron has found pace in the last few, running where the 67 went, just a little bit deeper in, not giving anything up on entry, maintain an exit. Do the same thing this time behind. Stay in lane 2, big pull down. Just a lot of shape here, by 3. Good, by 3.5. Use all your arc here. Even. Door. Chop and exit, even. Yep, a 5. By 4, good for shape. $25 to go here, 25 to go. Halfway in the stint. Lane lower 1, 2, all good. Bumper clear. 1.5 stretching. 3 on entry. By 5. Starting to make pace. Lean 2.5, about 12 feet up, just charging entries, making pace in clean air doing that. Easier to do down into 3 than into 1. Of the way up, dead center of the racetrack, landing on the pitch. Keep working what your balance is. By 8. You can enter about 3 foot higher, lift a Carling gate later to match it as far as your entry. By 4. Caution, caution, caution. You connected me there, just overall tight, but you did connect me there. It's interesting though, like I'm tight on the bottom and still free up top, like when I try to move up. I don't know if it's the bumps or what, but just free in the back when I move up. You're kind of in and out a little bit, Fish. You have to start over there. Has this radio been any better than last week? Yeah, it just feels like you're just a little in and out, like I'm not getting the full sentences. You have safety up against the wall into one.
Most likely 4 here to give us options at the stage. Going to be, I don't know, 12-ish to go when we take it. I think there'll be a chunk of guys that do rights here.
Okay, copy.
P22 now. 54 is 14. So, like to be around him, clear in, and the 3 will come around. He's 3 spots back.
This is hard for everybody to pass.
Yes, correct. The 11 is still in 27, so everyone's struggling with it.
I busted my bottom there. Did you see that fish?
Come back.
Said I about busted my bottom getting into 3 there. Did you see that?
I know, I did see it. I was nervous to tell you that the 5 car started making it work about 2 laps later, but we started easing our way back up. He was really the only one that I saw do it for pace and clean air. He was the fastest on track like last 5 laps or so. Pretty much where you were on that lap. Just looks a lot more secure on entry, obviously.
Yeah, I just had a moment there before I got there, so seemed to recover fine. Was just trying to let the tire cool down after that.
Yeah, copy.
How are your temps and everything, and how have your brakes felt? I think that potentially could have been one of the first brake failures of many for guys who didn't do enough cooling or something.
When I was tucked up tight, I started getting a little bit, so I turned them on, and then I turned them off after that. If you think we need to run them, we can.
And I pretty well trust you managing it, but I mean, you could just leave them on, and then as long as you don't feel shake from, too cold.
Yeah, 10-4.
Around the 54, then a clear in. The 3 is 2 back will come around. The 67 will peel early. 67 will peel early. 2 will keep going. It's going to surge a little bit. This will be 4 tires. All right, tighten up. 3, 2, 1, now. 67 will peel early. Wheel turn with me.
Clear behind 54, 1 lane, 111, 67 coming.
At your door. passenger door. Now.
So mixed bag there, 2 to 4.
I'm showing the top 3 stayed out, Albaninger, Herbst, and Custer. And then I'm showing the 12 and the 9 on. That'll just be the front 2 that stayed out. And about good to come.
Yeah, man, your pitch 10P20. Other guys did right, barely got into the top 10 there, so this is going to work really good for flip stage or the alt strategy here to get our track position for stage 2. So 10P20, you'll get all the spots you can against these other 4 tires. And we're going to have lots of options here soon.
See how it's cleaning off your fish.
Yeah, it's same as last night. It's cleaning off a lot, bottom 2 lanes. We'll choose this time. P20 takes away our option, so it'll be 10 or more to go top. 10 or more to go top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, top. Alright, gonna be the 6 inside, 67 with him, 17 with you. The front row did stay out. It's gonna be the 16 and the 35. On 2 tires, you've got the 9, 12, 5, 7, 23, 77. And the 45 is in 8th. He'll be the first one on 4. Gonna be taking it with 11 to go. Alright, coming to it. Pace cars in. A lot of gaps here. Tighten it up. Tight, 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box. Slow, green. Tight in front, 3, 2, 1, now. Half behind. 11 jumped out, 2 back on the top. 2 back on the top. Your middle open, top 3. Top 3. Still top 3. Still top 3. Wash mid. Still top 3. Still top 3, 1 back 11 with you. Still going to be top 3 entry. Bumper, still top 3. Still top 3 stagger. Still top 3. 11 chase right rear. 1 out. Middle 3. Middle 3. 1 in only. So mid 3. Still middle. Bumper bottom. Quick up behind by 1, half outside middle. You have a 1 off him. Clear up 1 in. Half to top. 1 out. Middle 3. Still middle 3, door top. Clear down, 1 out. 1 back with you, 42. attack, dropping middle, one in the fence, one out. Alright, hold on here. Lock it down. Alright, there's gonna be two more to roll, one more to roll, get it fired here. Alright, you get a whip around, meter's just now off for. It's gonna be a little bit left rear, guys, slow lazy slide.
No, we didn't hit anything, we just got hit a little bit on the entry there, got spot.
Tail the field just now off for. The one blew a tire or something happened that put him in the wall, so everybody just pinched down into you and we had him underneath. And whoever was on our outside pinched us down.
Yeah, 10-4. Just a little bit too tight firing off on the top there. Got some flat spots, but it's not going to tear anything up, so it's going to come to you when it opens, I guess.
Yes, sir. 4 tires when it opens, for sure.
I know that ruins our strategy. I don't think there's much I could do there, Travis.
Oh, it ain't gonna hurt it that bad, man. We'll be able to get it back here at the stage. I will say from my seat, I'd go fucking 5th lane if anything on these restarts.
The 42 bombed it in and hit his left front on the apron and washed into you. Is what happened.
Ready to go here.
Still close.
Yeah, how many laps to go in this stage here?
Taking 6 right here, 6 to go.
Just trying to see if they're going to try to get it done or not.
close.
Like they're trying not to open it, it looks like.
Yeah, I agree, which is not ideal.
Oh.
they're gonna milk it to the stage here. So we'll just be doing a normal 4-tire stop when we get here.
Don't understand why they do stuff like this.
Stay ready for anything. They're sounding like they're in a rush with the safety, but stay ready both ways. Pits will be open, guys. Pits are open. Alright, they're going to open pit road and we'll be immediately back to 1 to go.
Copy. We're pitting, 4 tires, normal stop right here, just getting reset.
'54 is 19th, the 3 is 21st. I'll let you know if they drop. Be around the 54. And Sarah. '54 will not pit. You'll have a double clearance. Alright, pitting right here. 4 tires. Wheel turn both ways. All green. 3, 2, 1, now. Double clear in and clear out. You are 10 away. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wheel turn both ways.
All clear, all clear, all clear, hold on. Okay, still all clear, nice and tidy here.
Alright, don't speed. All green. Alright, watch your line here. I'm going to get you a count. We're coming back. Make sure we come around the 66. He'll be the last one in line. 51 may let you have it as well, but easily lap. I'll get you a count. Hold on.
All right, man, I think a lot of these guys are still going to consider staying too. Obviously, we're at the back, so we have nothing to lose. So we do have a little more goodie, so go get as many as you can. 5 wide top, digging, brother. Let's go.
All right, 31st in line, favor in top. 15 or more, 15 or more. 1, 2, 3, 5. Number is 15. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, top. Sorry, gained a row going top there. This is going to be a 1.5. Alright, 34 in, 41 with him. Up to it, 1 lap shoot here. Change cars in. A lot of gas early. 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, lap, green. 1 in front. Nothing behind, 1.5 in front. 3, 2, 1, now. So 1 in only, 1.5 in front. So 1 in. Middle. Middle, nothing with top. Middle, still nothing with top. They're bottom. They're bottom. They're all 77 only on the bottom. Your middle is open. Middle is open. Top 3. Top 3, coming back to it. Still top 3, wide open in front. Still top 3, wide open in front. Still top 3. You ready? You got the distance. Top 3, top 3, top 3. Caution, caution, caution. Roll out of it here. Roll out of it. Good work.
All right, man, we'll have to get the lineup right. There'll be several guys that do pit probably up there. We'll see what all happens. We got to stay out no matter what, though. Take all the track position we can get. I'll just give you an update. There's obviously a couple brake issues at this point. Some of those guys did open and then failed, so I think we're in a good spot. But I wouldn't overrun your fans. That way we don't get any crazy temperature spikes either way. I think we're in a good spot to only run them when you need it and then manage them as you feel. Trust your feel on all that.
Okay, copy. Just so you have this info, I said the 42 touched you earlier, you did not. So you know, 17 or whoever it was pinched us down, there was contact there, but not from the 42. Just corrected that. Yeah, we're all good. Staying out, staying out.
Yeah, ain't nobody pit.
Yeah, only a couple of green laps. Nobody's willing to get out of track position. I mean, stay out on the damn stage there with AJ. So the good news is we at least do have better cycle tires and everything for how much we lost there. You were going forward, so just stay aggressive, brother. You're better than a lot of these guys. Let's go get them. You got water pressure on your dash. They would appreciate you reading that to us right now.
11.
Copy, all sounds good. Engine temp's been good here, and have you been able to manage it well under yellow?
Yeah, it's been fine. It's been under 220, and I'm at 190 right now.
Great work.
Everything prepped up. We'll choose this next time by. From 25th, so 12 or more. 12 or more to go top. Numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, but hit it on our 2 lap. Everybody else 10 or so laps older with the heat cycle. Gonna be 87 to go in stage 2.
2 heat cycles on them all out front. Some right sides up there. Eyes forward.
The 38 is the first one you'll see on right. Alright, please turn in. Leader 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box, screen. Roll flash by 2 in front, 3 in front, so 1 in. 1 in, no threat behind. 77 is clear behind, so 1 in. So 1 in, middle open. Still middle open. Trying to feed middle, still 1 in, all the way bottom. All the way bottom. All the way bottom. 77 looking middle, still 1 in. Now 2 in, 2 in, 2 in, you'll be top 3. Top 3. There you go. Top 3. Clear. All clear. 38 old stuff in front. 38 oldest stuff in front. Open. Open. 1 in only. 1 in only. Middle. Middle. Still middle. Bumper top. Bumper top. Still middle. Middle loose underneath. Nothing with 77 on top. Clear in. 77 only on top. Nothing with him. Still nothing with 77 by 4. Bottom 3 if you get there. Bottom 3. Bottom 3, 47, 1 back in the mid. 1 back with you now. Now 1 back with the mid. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out. Get your arc here. Get your arc. 1 out. Bottom 3. Bottom 3, bumper, bumper, bumper. Still bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Now 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. Door, bumper. Still hanging bumper, 21 only. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out, no 2 out, 2 out, 1 out. Bumper, still bumper, 21 with you. Still 1 out. Even. Door. Bumper. So there, bumper, door. You're gonna drag it by 3 to you. Bumper, clear, okay. Crossing, open in front, 1 inch, 1 inch, your middle is open. Clear bottom, 1 out. Even. Top full behind. Door, door, get this cut, no run behind, you're gonna drag it by 3. By 3. Still by 3. Still by 3. Top nose ahead 2. Still all clear. By 4, side by side your mirror. Good for shape, set him up, big exit. Singled out, 2.5. 2. Dropping 1, half, half on tight. You missed the corner by 5. By 7, eyes forward. By 10. Coming back to 80 to go here, 80. Nothing with 7 to the 21. There are guys working lane 2.5, both for pace and passing right now, both ends. Still good by 2 to the 21. He's only been rapid by 3. Still by 3. half, outside, nothing wind, by 3 to the 77. He's been charging shallow entries by 2, dropping 1 half, still half, inside, nothing wind. Nice and smart here. Open in front, by 4 behind. Just let him create the shape, get your point on exit, still there bumper. No threat. By 4. Be fine to do if you didn't drive like an idiot. It's all good, man. We'll run our race. By 5 to 2 by 2. Just manage your right front here. By 4. Car was lane and a half up, by 4. 9 car, that is. By 3, lost entry to center, just maintain exit. By 3. Full higher by 4. Cross and wait 2. 1. 1 to 10. Square 1. Square. Climbing. Half. Outside bumper, door, bumper, clear, bumper now, still bumper, dragging you back by 4 to the 4th, even, still even exit, nothing wind, holding 4 to the 4th. Nothing with 3 then 5, 2 with a small run, 1.5, square 1, climbing, still full higher by 1, now cross and wait, half, by 2, no run behind, 15 complete here, 72 to go. Balance update if you can, battle it behind. Yeah, just too tight to roll the middle. If I drive off, fine, just too tight. going top 10 pace in front, just left above the rubber like that. Most guys are still bottom feeding here. Entry was a match, just need earlier aggressive tip in to get rotation if it'll do it. If not, just go back to what works. Still by 1. Lost the nose by 3. By 4. Hogan. 92. Yeah, bottom's still definitely better for us. By 4. 20 complete. Moving up, it's been a loss. He's got to charge shallow entries to make anything work. By 5. We're planning to go a little bit to the longer side, so just manage your right front for long run pace here. 25 complete, 63 to go. Goes the bottom, he's running 7, backing up his mid speed. You're over rolling center relative to the 9 on the bottom. Just play with it, no threat behind. 89. Yeah, half temp gain 1 and 2 with that, good adjustment. Match at 3 and 4, 1 and 2 is a gate. Early mid speed good. up in front. Bumper, okay. 31-0. Slightly over rolling center. A lot of guys are trailing longer, crossing their throttle and brake. Room to play with it. That was mostly equal. Above the rubber, both ends behind by 5. Whip back to bottom 3 and 4. By 3.5. Climbing. Lane and a half up was equal for him that time. 4.5. Same lane. Gained on entry, he didn't give it back on exit. 2.5. 3. Full higher by 3. Lane higher by 3. He's starting to maintain on his entries, running up, not gaining anything exit. 3. 45's on pit road. Lane up 2. We want to go as long as the tires will let us here. Hit by 6. 47 to go. 40 complete. Dropping ahead, dropping ahead. 4.5. blended behind us, even on fresh stuff or pinned. It's really, really hard for them to make any time. So use what you have to keep making time. We'll keep you posted. 38 fresh stuff, 3 back by himself on the bottom. Lane up by 3. All good by 2. Crossing 1.5. He's probably going to drive it in. 1 inside. Got nothing with him. Dropping ahead. Okay. Still 8 back to the 35. Got one around. Caution. Route on the front stretch. Yeah, fired off tight, but definitely built free there at lane. That's pretty shocking how free I got. I mean, I was trying to keep bias out of it. Just felt like that would help the long run, and maybe I needed a little bit to keep it under me.
10-4. We can, we'll work on it here because we're going to be in the front with better air now. Your P3 sitting here right now to Compass Hill Road, so great work. Glad that worked out for us. We're reset in a great spot here, boys.
Have a double clear in and a clear out. Alright, all green, heading this time. Stay with the 9. 3, 2, 1, now. Wheel turn both ways. The 9 will be at your 6 away. And 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in. Wheel turn both ways.
Clear behind the 9, clear, all the way. Nice and tidy, don't speed.
Nothing to gain.
Alright, heck yeah. Good pit stop, good reset, guys. Halfway through the race, sitting P3. Let's take advantage. Be ready for that clean air balance shift. Let's stay up there the rest of the day.
Safety working bottom start finish. choosing this time. Choosing this time. The inside has 1 in 3 out of 5 so far. It really just comes down to launch and connection with the leader. We will have the option.
Yeah, I think you take bottom.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm with you. I think the 7 will probably end up outside row 3. So obviously that would be potential for us being stuck bottom of 3 if that changes anything. But we'll be choosing this next time.
Yeah, whatever you think. You can see the big picture. I can't see it.
Yeah, as long as we launch good with the leader, I'd go bottom. But like I said, it's all about the launch. Gut says bottom for me, and that matches what the numbers say so far this race. Alright, choosing this time. We'll go with leader. You went bottom. Alright, 7 chose with you. So gonna be 16 outside, 34 with him, 7 with you. So just start thinking about your shifts. Nice smooth launch, help him get going. There were a lot of waves there. There's only 9 of us that are same tire as you up here at the front. 34 to go. This angel, we take it. With a pop into the box. Be looking for his hand here. He's okay with a decent pop. Coming to 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box. All good. Connected top, half back with Mo, line now, still 1 out, connected top, square, 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 higher, higher, 1 out, still 1 out, 1 out, 1 out only, bumper, bumper, still bumper top, bumper top, bumper top, still gonna be there, door, no run behind him, get your shape down here, you and him only by 2. Nothing with, 2 to bottom. 1 to bottom with Bo, with you, middle, 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 middle 3. No run behind any. Still middle 3. Still middle 3 by 6. Still middle 3. Still middle 3. Clear down, top's gonna have Mo. 2 back, 2 back, 1 back, still 1 out. 16 only. Even. Still even, yeah, but 2 behind him. You're gonna drag there side by side. Side by side, behind by 3. Even. Even. Nothing with exit. By 2. By 1 to single, be ready for him to split. By 1. 1. 1. Staying up. Even. Door, bumper, 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 still bumper chasing you, door, no run behind, you can come back to him by 6. Alright, I'll get settled in here, by 4, manage your brakes, fan if you need it, coming back to 30 to go, 30 to go. What's out back? Going to be pressure in the 34 now. Good exit, open by 3. He'll have a little run on him, open by 1, watch him split. 45 singled out now, 8 back. He's been lane 2.5, building a run to grab left rear down the straightaways. Still good by 8, set them both up. Clear. Whatever you need by 7. Even. Door. Door. Still door. Even exit. By 7. Door. Even. By 6. Still even. By 5. 45. 4 back now. Door. Still door. Even. 45 working lane 3, 3 off. He's going to have Mo, 3 off. Even. Door, door, still there, 2 back to top. Even. 2.5 your lane. No behind yet, a lane lift. You're going to drag him by 3.5. Door, upper, still there. Pull it door. Bumper, bumper, bumper. Clear, 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 clear. Nice. All good. Set sail. 1.5. He's going to battle the 45. Let's go get the 16 now. Good work. 23 to go. Yeah, you pulled him. He's arrow blocking by 5. Nice work. All out the windshield. If it'll take it, a little bit slower hands, everything else is close. 45 singled out now. Four back. He is on 1 heat cycle. Working lane 3. Exit by 3. Same lane, climbing, higher 2, full lane higher 2, and across at wake 3. He was 5 foot higher in the center there, you pulled him by 4. Same lane, lower 1. Fully below rubber. That was a good corner. That was a gain for pace by 4. Below we're over by 2. By 4. 18 to go. Dropping. Now lane higher, 5. Remember, focusing on exits unless he's within 2. Get by 5. Up behind by 10. Got about 4 foot higher on your entry if you want it to the guys that are up there, still no threat. Yeah, good corner, that was close to max, but again. On that in for you. 20 complete, 15 to go. Better than what's behind. No gauge. Yeah, looks like brakes. Still green for now. Still green. Caution, caution, caution. It's the third one that's done that tonight. Get your fans if you need them. Probably gonna have it. He stayed up all the way until he got to the end of the access road. Carl gets the guys, he'll probably roll bottom, just stay tracking. He didn't cross down until about 5 car lengths past the end of the access road.
Walk me through some corners and laps there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm a little bit better, but just firing off. I'm just too tight firing off, finishing in the gas. Right there moving up, though, I was decent moving up. Secure enough on entry to get up there, so that was good. Yeah, so just a little bit too tight.
Copy that. Gonna do Tiger here.
Think Tiger instead of Apple?
Do you feel good about that?
I mean, I don't know how it works for others. I just feel like if we get trapped in our box or anything like that, we're just screwed.
Three cars, 2 laps down, and then that gives us the ability to keep this track position at the end of the stage, is my thought.
Thanks. That's one stage points and on track position, so do both.
Yeah, I got you, dog. Tiger.
Still closed.
Ahead of the 54, a bunch of them have to pit behind you because they waved a minute ago, get back lead lap, and 3 cars 2 laps down. 16 just took them outside of the race. So we're going to get stage points, we're going to stay up front, and we're going to have a really good dang race.
Still talking about brake rotor pieces down by the access road. Just see where that. All the way bottom where he crossed. Safety stop on the bottom.
Another water pressure check if you can here, please.
Yeah, it's the same. Still at 11.
Nine to go right here. 9. Still see if we have against the wall. Bump you.
So close.
Alright, that's gonna be open this time, Tiger.
Actually prefer the Lion.
I think it's too late for that. Alright, all green. You'll have a double clear in and a clear out. The 77 will be possibly coming around beyond that, so we'll be watching. You just go on Travis. All green. 3, 2, 1. Now. The 12 will peel early. The 9 will be your 6 away. Remember your wheel turn. And 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In.
Carson's going to be close. Carson, stop. Go.
Don't speed, nothing to gain here, nothing to gain. Now. Good job, boys.
Alright, that's a P showing you P7. Great job. Got off pit road first. Several on the same program behind us. A couple guys stayed out. I'm team as many stage points as you can get, but we will be leading stage 3 regardless at the end of this thing as long as you stay ahead of everybody behind.
Go, probably taking it with 4. I like top with no give up here. Yeah, 2-4. Get everything get cleaned up. Choosing this next time. Alright, odd position, so it'll be top even or 2 rows forward on the bottom. Easy choice. It'll be 3 or more to go top. Alright, choosing this time. 3 or more to go top. 1, 2, 3, top to runner 1. Alright, gonna be 19 inside, 34 with him.
24 is on double old stuff. You wave back to the lead left and stayed out. Eyes forward right here, bro. You on off in. Keep everybody behind. We'll be leading stage 3.
Yeah, control car bottom, just full opposite of 24. It's gonna be 4 to go when you take it. The first one that's on 4 tires is 3 rows back on the top. It's gonna be the 9. 2 full rows as a buffer, same stuff as you. Alright, pace car's in. 4 to go here. Speeder, 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box, green. Roll side, tight in front, half behind, very tight in front by half, middle still open, top 3, there you go, still top 3, clear, all clear, whenever you need, no run behind, tight in front of the top, still all clear by 8. Bite 6 to the 11, working top. Bite 2, 2, still clear, still clear, still clear, still clear. 1, 1, half crossing inside. Inside 11, 24 with him, 1 off, 3 to go. Inside 24, not worried about him, still there, even 24. Door wrecking behind, got the throttle here, door, caution, caution, caution. Caution, caution, caution.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had a big loose moment, that's all.
Good execution.
I think Fish, like, I probably don't need to know, like, which line's tighter. I just need you to let me know where you think the clean air is going to be, you know?
Copy. I mean, normally in that case, it's pretty much always going to be top.
We definitely hedged top, right? The 11 got to our outside, and the 11 passed us and immediately went top again. So all signs point to top here. All good? About to get 6 plane stage points. Just like you said, you want a stage point, then we're about to start P2. I was just reminded that a minute ago, we just drove away from the 45 car. So let's put that in our memory bank. Let's settle into stage 3. Let's go focus on running top 2 or winning this thing. Important. All right, manage everything you know how, make sure everything's cool. The guys have requested for the next pit stop if we can turn fans off when we do come down to help stuff blowing around, but also make sure we do whatever you need to do to have the brakes right out there.
No fans on. I didn't have them on last time, so something is blowing around. It's just brake dust. There's no fans on.
Copy, thank you. Pits are open. You'll have one stop up to 3. Pits are open, stay now. Free pass into the restart box, working top. Back. 5 back, working top. You got 20, 19, 97, so you'll have a teammate either way, and you'll end up with the other one. Alright, clean them up. What are you choosing this time?
20, then the 97. You got the 19, then the 9. It's gonna be 110 to go when we take it. True split would be 55 apiece. Longest the run of the day so far has been a little more than 35, I believe. Just a reminder, the 11 went super early, like 2 car. They called him on it. Everything where you want to hear. Green total was last. Be 2 cents like that. Coming to it, I'll let you let the frame of fire. Good car in. Head away. Equal help both. Bottom's help is closer. You're good by 1. You're good by 1. Still in line on the bottom. Still good by 1. Same lane. Clear. All clear. All clear. 2 to bottom. 2 to bottom single. 1. Momentum with you. 1.5 entry. Square. Square. Higher 1. Higher half. 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 Outside. Outside bumper. Clear top. Clear top. Inside. Inside 19. Door. He's got the 21.5 off him. Gap of 1 to the 20. Bottom will be full now. Caution. 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 Wrecking down the front. Wrecking down the front. Roll out of it here.
Save all the fuel you can on all the yellows here. Just going to help our last stop. Still closed. Safety stopped up against the wall, center of the restart box.
Safety still working the top down the front. Then you'll have one stop on the choose cone, middle. I still like bottom here. It's 5 for 8. I think just a little easier on the shot into the box. Be a little bit better, but I still like bottom. Okay. Still at the wall. They're working fluid, penetrating the garage, so a few more laps. Stops at the wall. Pass, working top, 15 back. 10 back. 5 back, working top, still closed.
Hey, quick, give me a balance update in case we get short runs at the end and different stuff. How you been feeling and what would you need?
Yeah, for fire off, I still need to fire off with more turn. I just don't turn the first 3 or 4 laps.
10, Roger. Take a behind leader here. Let's go. Stay up there.
Choosing this time. Choosing this time. It's going to be 20 outside, 9 with him, 45 with you. 100 to go. Right now it'll be 99 in the stripe. Alright, deep breath. Everything where you want it. In line to start finish. Meter is 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box. Roll fine, you're up on behind line, now. Still square, still square, still square. 1 out, still square. Still square, good for shape. Still 1 out. Door, even, 1 to bottom, half to bottom. Quick up behind 20. 1 to bottom, you're clear, you're clear. 1.5, no run. 2, no run. Still 2 to top. 2 to top, get for exit behind 20. 2 to side by side. Now 3, you're good to drag. Bottom goes ahead, 3.5. Even. Nothing wins. Clear exit, side by side, behind by 2.5. Top goes ahead, 2. 2. Lane higher, 2. 1. 1. Bottom by 1 now, bottom goes ahead. Half. Inside. 45 will be first to push here. Push. Bumper. You are clear. You are clear. He will not be clear, so square half. Line me 1.5. 2, good for exit. Still 2, 45 gonna get clear by 3. Caution, 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 caution. Exit of 2, good work there, 3 start. Into the access route.
Good job, man. Keep coming up with a plan, keep cleaning them up, keep saving me fuel. Still can't pit yet, not gonna do us anything good.
Talking about shrapnel on the bottom, exit of 2.
and everything. We're about 10 laps-ish, maybe a little more short of the window on fuel. I don't think you can come at the window on fuel for tires for what I've seen from anybody, so you're probably 30 to 40 from splitting the stage. Only have 7 green on the tires, 20 yellow. So the run won't be too crazy long here, but the final one probably will be, depending on when we actually stop crashing on every restart. Looks like the people who are studying are, cleaning tires up similar. I think you've been doing a good job there. Only thing I would say you could try to help just horsepower would be what we discussed for the best cool down procedure from on track coming to pit road. That you could do some more of that under yellow if you want to cool it down or just get the air box as cool as possible.
Okay.
The wall up too. There it is open. The free pass now. Start finish. 10 back. Give us some extra room. You're gonna have safety at the wall. 5 back. Working top. Two or more to go top. Alright, 1, 2 top. 20 inside, 45 with him, 9 with you. 89 to go. Would you take it?
What do you think, fish? Top of the black is kind of limit.
I mean, we've cleaned it up so much. I think once it settles out, I think it's going to be like the first half of the run, or first part of stage 1, where it's going to be bottom dominant, cooling off view. So, I mean, I'd hedge bottom. If they enter up, I honestly wouldn't chase it unless they're, you know, within 1. But if they enter up 2 back, I'd just commit to your raft, truthfully, so we don't end up in the same spot as we did with the 20. I'll keep you posted as guys search. Where we're at, the move we always talk about hasn't worked. So it's been row 5, the farthest forward I've seen it work. Okay, turns in. Head away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box, screen. Small run behind 3/4, 3/4, no run, 1 in only. Half behind, square. All good. 1 back to top. 1 in. 1 in the 9. 5's gonna be forced to push here. Top 3 staggered. Top 3 staggered. Bumper clear. Higher by 1. Just get your wrap here. Yep, good. Top's gonna be nose ahead. 3 wide behind by 2. 3 wide behind by 3. Good for shape here. Just settle in. Spinning off 4.
Yeah, what is going on here?
Third and last. Stay in the restart mindset. All good. Cool everything.
Doing a killer job, bro. Still got to run a little while before we can pit to make it on tires.
Stay tracking these guys. They just spun to the grass. Hey, started 1. Tight 1 and 2 on first time through, fire off.
Yeah, those guys can just follow each other into the corner. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I'm just tight loading up, down in, and then off of 4, I'm just a little free over the bump, but I think that's just, it gets better after a couple laps.
Yep. Safety apron. And you'll have 1 up against the wall into the box.
Alright, we're closing in on the window where you can make it on fuel. Obviously, with lots of restarts, there's a chance people would make it on tires. It's a long way, though, 80 laps. So I don't think pitting is the move yet. But I want to stay on our toes here in case those guys all come and a bunch behind us are peeling. Plan to stay out unless everybody is doing it, then we can come with them.
Do you want to only drop if all three in front drop. So close. Still have safety working at bottom, down to start finish. Pits are open. Pits are open. We already know. You know. Safety bottom BCM. We're gonna stay no matter what. Staying no matter what. Staying no matter what. Well, 13, 35. We're the only ones in the top 15 that peeled. You had some guys way in the back that peeled as well.
Yeah, some of those guys are wounded, and we're right on the edge of the window. Tires definitely wouldn't make it, so all we really need is this thing to settle in and quit crashing. Make you run 30-ish more here. Alright, choosing this time, tire prep.
Choosing this time. 2 or more to get top. Alright, numbers 2. 1, 2, top. Alright, it's gonna be 20 inside, 5 with him, 9 with you. The 9 hasn't looked top of 3 that I can see so far tonight. The 5 got to his right rear on exit, so it did happen to him last time, but it was only because of the bottom stack. So, should be watching for that. Main priority is just exit or 2. 80 to go. Alright, pace cruising. Peter, 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, box, green. Equal bow behind by half, square half, middle open, still square half, 45 jump to his right rear, 1 to the top, 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 top 3, middle open, 1 to 45, even, door, 45, stand up, bumper, clear, half, inside bumper, 45 cross the wing by 1, inside 45, he's got no threat behind, let him make the shape, get your point up to, by 4, go by 4, clear 3, side by 6, whenever you need, wide open in front. By 5, 97. Settle in right here, we'll be fine. By 8. More shape both ends to match the 5. Use an even dirtier air with more shape. Good breath. No threat behind. is good. 45 is the only one surging. Starting to shallow up one relative to the 5 and 9. Your 3 and 4 is strong. Planning to go these 20 more. 70 complete, or 70 to go to complete. They're becoming even more important. You're doing a good job, especially off 4. Pulling 27. You are over-rolling 1 by a car length with less shape. Adjust your 1, more shape, earlier mid-speed. on track that time. Early, mid-speed, low exits, those have been your best laps in a really good rhythm. 60 to go. Top four pace. Everything good? I'll get right back here, mark from before. Yep, 70. Top here, he's been staying up. Even. Door clear. Reddick's still the only one moving. Bottom dominant. so keep being smart with it. Okay. They're a little more aggressive decel. Out of fuel. Well, obviously come this time. Outside. Outside, be ready, guys. Still outside. Stay bottom here. Alright, center back now, guys. They'll still be coming high. Alright, all green, be ready. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, don't drive through too many, we'll be okay. Wheel turn both ways here. You are 10 away. Don't drive through too many. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Ready to push, clear, 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 clear.
All the way. All green. 3, 2, 1, go. Have a group of 3, separated 10 apiece. First one, 7 back. 3, 2, 1, outside, you're clear. Okay. Still a lot to happen. 42 to go at the stripe. Make pace here. He did already pin in front, but he has damage. Even. Clear. We are 1 down, leaders down to 1. Cycle starting to 19, just hit the road. down to 1, the 45 still is not pitted, we're still 1 down. Top 10 as possible with the way the cycle is going. Up the road to put yourself back on the lead lap. 22, we're almost a second a lap quicker than them. Great lap. 4 seconds up in the leader. Okay. All right, nice work.
Back of the lead lap. The 34 is for a spot as well.
4 back to the 43.
P15 as we sit.
43 chasing higher by 4. You're still clear up, still clear up, still clear up, still clear up by 3. Little run by 2. By 1, you're clear, he's not. He is clear inside. Clear half, clear 1. Clear 2. Climbing. Full higher by 3. Equal center out by 3. 2.5. Square Q. Square higher Q. Q. Cross and wait. 1. 1 small run. Half. He's been chasing up. Square half, climbing, higher half, higher half, higher half, outside bumper, door, nothing with, he's a 15 lap advantage, settle in back to lap time here. More, 1 more lap and we'll be halfway on the tires. 42 slow bottom has not pitted for a spot. Door, bumper, clear. Ahead on the bottom with some type of issues. Believe he'll be pitting this time in 3. 5 ahead on the bottom. 39, good lap. Slow bottom with damage. Now 33, slow top. We're still getting pinned here. Even door, upper, clear. Right now, up 12. A lot of the guys that we're racing have had bad point days. Making sure we keep the right front on until the end. Door, clear. The only 2 that are coming are on a 5-lap advantage. They're about a second back, so 47 and a 77, but you've been outpacing them so far. P12 right now, the leader still has not hit. He'll stay up in front. Clear. pit road. Believe it was another brake issue. Track in through 3 and 4. P12 right now. Talking about brake parts up high on the wall.
I think your two options are where we're at. There's only 3 behind us, so it's kind of like you take rights, but you're probably going to come out where everybody else is because they're all going to do rights. So you probably take 4 to try to be an offense. Is there any chance you think you could refire if you're in the front couple rows and try to hold them off for a couple laps, or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Here's the call. You got 15th as your floor if you stay out, because everybody behind that's staying out anyways. To wave back to the lead lap. So 15th is your floor. You take 4, you can come back out around, call it 12. Try to be on offense. Stay out, you try to win the fucking race with 5 to go.
Assuming if we cannot get the lead, you want to pit, Travis? Copy. Safety up against the wall, center back. Still close.
When it's open, we're coming for 4.
You're gonna free it up a little bit here.
Yes, sir. We have our plate rate air pressure plan here.
Are open. They're open. Are you ready for 4? I'll be talking to Travis on 2. Alright, there's going to be a lot of wave around cars here, so as soon as they peel, just be bunched up, all green. Gonna have a big surge here. Big surge, still another big surge from 4th, all green. All green. Green 3, 2, 1, now. You'll have a double open in, open out. 519 stayed out, Travis. This will be 4 tires, we'll turn both ways. You are 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll turn both ways.
Clear behind 12, up behind 12, up.
All green, nothing to gain here, nothing to gain. Line now. Okay, we should be the 4th one on tires. Top 8 all stayed. So, same spot we were in, 4 fresh tires.
All right, man. Max offense here. 2 in front of you. You and the 12 are the first on 4.
We're going to be under penalty. We had one over the wall too soon.
So we gotta be either behind everybody?
Yes, that's correct for this one only. The way it's gone, this will be the last one, so just catch your breath. Be alright. Still 15th as a floor. Guys we're racing have had horrible nights in the points, so just keep your head in it.
I have to go behind the waiver rounds though.
Yeah, that's correct, but the 20 stayed out, so nobody waved, so we'll still be behind all of them because no one waved. We're going to have to drag here. There's still more coming. The last one will be the 33.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Still 2 more to come. 66 obviously I didn't have it. The 22 is the free pass. He'll come around. It'll be the last one. Alright, they are choosing which lane for penalty.
I mean, what's the, once you tell me it's fine, but what's the next car we're passing?
So, we are going to be racing will be inside for the penalty cars. Inside lane. The 22 is the free pass. That is going to be a spot. 16 on the lead lap is us versus him. Beyond him is the 10. You've got, call it 8 rows as a buffer. So we'll get the 22 here. If you don't feel like you can get him, we'll just manage tire for a restart.
Ready to go right now?
Well, we're only racing the 22, so don't unnecessarily burn your stuff up when there's 8 rows. I'll keep you updated on where the next one is racing. Gonna be taking it with 4 to go here. 4 to go.
Yeah, just keep your eyes up front, obviously.
Yeah, survival top priority here. Okay, sure then. 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box. Green. Open by 3 in front. Stay in line here. Stay in line all the way. By 3 in front. Line. Now. Everything's still rolling okay. Still rolling okay. Even. Clear. 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 They're washing each other, but everything's still rolling. Got the 5 and the 5th off 2. Still rolling straight. Still rolling straight. He's in the 5th off 2. He may be looking across. 5 ahead of the 5. Even. Door. 5 ahead of the 5. There. 5 will be a spot. Bumper, you are clear. 22 directly in front is a spot. 3 to go. 3 to go. Middle. Bumper, clear top. 1 in only. 1 in only. Even. Door. Bumper, clear. By 2. By 3. 54 is the next one. 54 is the next one. About 8 rows up. 2 more here. Even. 2 more. Got 9 is a buffer to the 54. Door. Even. Door. 2 back 22 is middle. 1 back. 1 back square. Lower half. Inside. Clear. 1 out. Smoke and everything's fine. Had 1 spin on the pit road, everything's fine. Even. Half off, middle. Clear up. White flag here. Clear all. White flag. Still good by 2 to 42, not racing him. 1. By 3, no for Reno run. Go back checker here. Door. Clear. All clear. Still clear. Everything rolling. Checker. Wreck it. Check. They wrecked up in the line. Check. They spun down to the bottom. Alright, everything's rolling. P15 there. P15.
Well, I know it's not what we wanted in the end because we had a better shot than that, but very solid points day. Good car. Hold our heads up, guys.